Think of all the beauty still left around you and be happy. Human greatness does not lie in wealth or power, but in character and goodness. People are just people, and all people have faults and shortcomings, but all of us are born with a basic goodness. Laziness may appear attractive, but work gives satisfaction. Whoever is happy will make others happy too. I see the world being slowly transformed into a wilderness. I hear the approaching thunder that, one day, will destroy us too. I feel the suffering of millions. And yet, when I look up at the sky, I somehow feel that everything will change for the better, that this cruelty too shall end, that peace and tranquility will return once more. How wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. In the long run, the sharpest weapon of all is a kind and gentle spirit. Despite everything, I believe that people are really good at heart. The best remedy for those who are afraid, lonely or unhappy is to go outside, somewhere where they can be quiet, alone with the heavens, nature and God. Because only then does one feel that all is as it should be. The final forming of a person's character lies in their own hands. I don't think of all the misery but of the beauty that still remains. Although I'm only 14, I know quite well what I want. I know who is right and who is wrong. I have my opinions, my own ideas and principles, and although it may sound pretty mad from an adolescent, I feel more of a person than a child. I feel quite independent of anyone. He who has courage and faith will never perish in misery. We all live with the objective of being happy. Our lives are all different and yet same. When I write, I can't shake off all my cares. Really strange experience for someone like me. Not only because I've never written anything before, but also because it seems to me that later on neither I nor anyone else will be interested in the musings of a 13-year-old schoolgirl. I soothe my conscience now with the thought that it is better for hard words to be on paper than that mommy should carry them in her heart. I don't want to have lived in vain like most people. I want to be useful or bring enjoyment to all people, even those I've never met. I want to go on living even after my death. After May 1940, the good times were few and far between. First there was the war, then the capitulation, and then the arrival of the Germans, which is when the trouble started for the Jews. Who would ever think that so much went on in the soul of a young girl? And finally I twist my heart round again, so that the bad is on the outside and the good is on the inside. and keep on trying to find a way of becoming what I would so like to be, and could be, if there weren't any other people living in the world.